everyone. We want to welcome you here to Hico, Texas. It's a great, beautiful day here in Texas. We're going to have a Mega Match 3. It's going to be exciting. We've got two of the best teams in the business. We'll introduce them to you a little bit more in detail as we go along throughout our match team roping here. We're going to toss a coin, find out who ropes. We're going to let the healers call it here. They say that's the only thing that they get to decide on their end of the action. So, Wayne, I'm going to toss it in the air. You decide, and then we'll start our roping. He calls tails. Tails never fails is what he says. As we look at the coin, it is tails. So I guess you guys get to decide whether you go first or second. All right, they're going to go second. So let's go down to the other end. We want to say thank you to Mike and Miriam Qualls, a beautiful facility here that they provided for us. Ben Clements is going to be calling some of the action, talking to our teams during the roping. So let's get down to the other end. We'll start our team roping. All right, as we take a look at some of the rules, it's a 30-steer match, of course. The steers have been numbered 1 through 30. Kevin and Martin will rope the odd-numbered steers first. Trevor and Wayne will rope the even-numbered steers. The box is 16.5 feet long. They are roping their cattle across the 13.5-foot score line. 30-second time limit is allowed for each run. You can do anything that you can in 30 seconds. All right, we're ready to go, and we're going to start it off with our first team here. It'll be Kevin Stewart, Martin Lucero. Underway right here. Remember now, they are roping the odd-numbered steers, so this is steer number 1. And as they come tight, they're going to be 783. And that'll bring us now to the next team. It is Trevor Brazil and Wayne Fulmer for their first steer. Remember now, they're roping the even-numbered steers, so they'll start with steer number 2 right here. Boy, it looks like these solid-colored steers are going to maybe run a little bit harder than the paints, but keep in mind, halfway through the match, we'll switch cattle. It's going to be a time here of 9 flat for Trevor and Wayne. 9 seconds flat. Kevin and Martin early on have the lead in this match roping, but really nothing to be concerned about right there because it's going to change back and forth, I'll guarantee you, several times throughout the course of 30 steers. And a nice run made right here. Martin gets it on this one quick. As soon as Kevin gets him bent, it's going to be 9 and 33 and a total of 17-16 on 2. Trevor and Wayne now for their second one. This is steer number 4. We want to say thank you to Casey Cooper with Hill-O-Matic. We appreciate the great job that he is doing back at the chutes, turning the cattle out for the guys here, and the help that he has brought. 9 and 42 is going to be the time, and a total of 18-42 for Trevor and Wayne.
Okay.
All right, back to Kevin and Martin. They have a little better than a second lead right now as they get ready to rope their next steer. This is steer number 3 here. And nice work right there by Martin. They're going to be 766 here. It'll be a total of 24 and 82. Third steer here, steer number 6, as we take a look at Trevor on the head and side. What a lot of talent this guy has got right here. He's been the timed event champion, NFR qualifier. He can head his head and heel both equally as well. Calf rope, steer wrestle. 9:30 is going to be the time here. 27 and 72. And Kevin and Martin now, as you can see there, have a 4-second lead early on in this match. Here's steer number 7 and the 4th steer right now for Kevin and Martin. And they're going to be on this one 9:47. Gives them a total of 34 and 29. 34 and 29. They go a little bit longer on that one. That's their longest run so far. As we'll go back to Trevor and Wayne now. And their 4th steer. This is steer number 8. There it is. Nice work here. They're going to be 7 and 64. They have narrowed that gap a little bit. 35 and 36 as we watch this run again in slow motion. Trevor doing a nice job right there, reaching out, getting it on this steer. Comes with a little bit of heat right there on that run. And let's take a look now. Just a difference of a little more than a second as they have tightened things up. Kevin Stewart, Martin Lucero now for steer number